Hey everyone, this is Tony.
This is Pam.
And welcome to week 19 of Back to Basics Weight Loss Surgery channel. How's it going?
It's good. How you feel?
I felt better.
Okay. Sorry this is late, you guys, but you know that thing called life that gets in the way of all your plans? Yeah, welcome to ours.
Yeah. And sinus infections too.
Yeah, that too.
It's been fun.
So, what are we going to talk about this week? Goal weights. Do you have one? Or did you have a goal size? Did you pick it? Did your surgeon pick it? And I know this is really out of the ordinary, but I'm going to go first this time. He needs a little time to think. Anywho, so did I pick a goal weight or a goal size? As most of you know, I am a cancer survivor, and the reason for my lap band surgery was to save my life, to put my cancer into remission, and to help me get the weight off. Those of you who know anything about ovarian cancer know that diet plays a huge, significant part of it. So that was the reason for my lap band surgery, to become healthy. When I saw my surgeons for the first time, we discussed, do you have a goal weight? And my answer was always to be healthy, to be alive. So we never really discussed a goal weight. He never picked a goal weight for me. Our goal was to stay alive. As for a size, I had many people in the hospital ask me what size I wanted to be, and I guess I stopped and thought about, say, what size are most of my friends? And they were a size 8. Personal reasons, I said 8. The thought of being able to raid my sister's closet and all of my girlfriend's closet for extra clothes to wear was why I picked an 8. Nothing beyond that. The funny thing is, when I was starting to lose weight, I had spoken to my oncologist about things, and he always would joke with me that I would never be Kate Moss, but I had an hourglass figure, and I was pretty close to becoming Cindy Crawford's body one of these days, and to just, press forward. But again, it was always, this is about you, staying alive and putting your cancer into remission. So, again, always about life and not about a number on the scale or a number of my clothes. If anything, my cancer and weight loss journey has taught me is that you can't base your life on those numbers. It's about all of the things you learn on the journey and all of the non-scale victories that should be counted and not so much a number. Stop and think of all the things that you can now do that you couldn't do at your starting weight. I mean, they're numerous, and all the life lessons and all the changes that have occurred, those certainly outnumber any number on the scale. I know there's a lot of talk in the weight loss surgery community about the BMI chart. And I just need to lose 10 more pounds because I can be normal on the BMI chart. I'm going to say this, if you don't like it, that's your opinion. The BMI chart is a bunch of bullshit created by the makers of MetLife Insurance a very long time ago in order to be able to charge people money for how much they weighed and how much life insurance they could buy. This was adopted by many doctors and has been used through the ages. It's a bunch of bullshit. Plain and simple. You're trying to kill yourself, basically, to get to some little chart that says normal. Everybody's normal is different. We are all different shapes, sizes, heights. I could be the same height as Exit Melanie, but our body types are different. Or you know, there could be someone in the community who's the same height as me, and we can be in totally different sizes at the same weight because that person has birthed children and their hips are wider than my hips, so it's going to mean we're in a different size. Doesn't make either one of us more or less of a person. It just means we're built differently. It's as simple as that. Instead of a BMI chart, more scientifically go by the hip-waist ratio. I know a lot of surgeons' offices are starting to use that and suggesting that instead of the BMI chart, because the BMI chart really gives a lot of people an anxiety attack. So that's my 2 cents on that. And I just want to say that we all need to celebrate our individuality. Stop trying to be like this person or that person, or thinking that you're not enough, and this person did this to get to this size, and this person did this to get to this size. You're an individual. Celebrate your individuality. People value an original far more than they value a carbon copy. So let your freak flag fly. And
freak flag.
Yeah, I can't speak. It's getting late. I'm tired. My freak flag flies often. How about you, honey?
Pretty freaky.
We won't go there. Pretty freaky?
Yeah. Because we're all freaks. If you watch bariatric TV,
we're all freaks in nature.
Freaks. Anyway, let's see. I initially came up with a goal weight. It wasn't necessarily a weight that my surgeon came up with.
Wait. Did Dr. Falwell even give you a...
No,
yeah,
no, he
exactly.
didn't.
We have the same doctor.
Yeah, he didn't
give me... They never
me...
discussed it. It was more or less what we were comfortable with in
Yeah.
our own skins. It was never something that he dictated we had to be at.
Right, yeah. I mean, I think I told him what I wanted to do, and he just sort of shrugged and said, okay.
He's kind of like that. He doesn't say much.
Yeah. So yeah, I just had this goal weight. Now, how did I come about that weight?
Please tell me it wasn't the BMI chart.
No, it wasn't the BMI chart, because I knew that in the BMI chart I would still be overweight or classified as overweight. That's the next one above normal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was still going to be overweight. But I don't know. I just sort of arbitrarily picked this number and thought I might be comfortable there. I got to the number. Oh, and the other reason I picked 185 pounds. I'm 5'10", by the way. The other reason why I picked that number is because I thought that I really just wanted to be under 200 pounds, and that would give me, wiggle room for the bounce back that we're all supposed to get, right? I don't know. And I figured it would still keep me under 200 pounds even if I had 10 pounds of bounce back regain. So I got to that goal. Actually, I believe the lowest I've been was like 182. I might have been like 181.7 for about a minute. 1
minute.
Yeah.
Until we had a cupcake.
I think
and then it was gone.
Yeah, I think it was like 1 minute. But the thing is that I was starting to feel like I was getting too thin. I felt like my face was kind of drawn in a little bit, and and I was down to like a 32 pants, and and I just didn't want. I don't know. I just didn't want to lose any more weight. So now today, I'm at 192. And
don't you think that's so precious that a man will sit here and tell you what his weight is? I'm not. So don't wait for it. Go ahead, honey.
But you say in your private videos what your weight is.
Ah, hell no, I don't.
You have in the past.
Maybe in the past. Before I gained 20 pounds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you haven't said it recently.
No.
Anyway, so like I said, I'm at like 192 now. Wear 34 pants. Really, maybe a 33 because sometimes
they're falling off of his ass.
Fall off of me, and that's the other thing.
I have to walk around the house going, pull up your pants.
You can come up with a number. But the funny thing is, the more you get into maintenance and your weight loss settles, things can still shift.
You can still be losing inches even though you're in the maintenance
in
phase.
Weird places, yeah. Like technically, I've gained 7 pounds from where I wanted to be.
Those pants are still sagging.
But recently, more than now that I exercised a little bit more. It seems that my pants are falling off more, so I'm doing. I was before all this other shit happened. I was trying to, get ready for a marathon. But anyway, I was trying, but life really got in the way.
Yeah, it's that thing that happens when you're busy making plans.
And those of you close to us know exactly what we're talking about. Yeah. It wasn't a little thing. Know
this is going to prompt many messages.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, anyway, we're not going there.
No, we're not.
Sorry.
But those of you who know get it.
Yeah. You're still, I'm at like I don't know, 19 months, something like that. I'm not doing the math right now. But
doesn't have the brain power for that, peeps.
Right now, I generally do. But,
generally, just not today.
It's late.
We don't feel good.
Anyway, I'm rambling. So, so you're still going to change, and so whatever you decide on your goal weight, and you stick with it for a while, you still might not look the way that you want to look. But you know what? I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the way I look. I'm comfortable with the clothes I can wear and all that kind of stuff. So I have no desire to lose more weight. I have no desire to be smaller just because
does that mean we can clean out some of that clothes in the closet?
You're not helping me not ramble. So that crap. Sorry, folks. Anyway, what I was saying is that I'm comfortable where I'm at. I don't have any desire to really change much. I think for a while there, earlier in the summer, I was thinking I wanted to get back to 185. I might try to. I might not. I'm just very comfortable.
We're gonna get buff instead.
Yeah, I think, and that's the other thing. I don't think I'm going to focus so much on the number. I think I just want to get healthier.
We're going to focus on the fitness instead of the numbers.
And get stronger. So, I mean, that's really, I think, going to be my focus instead of the number. I can likely lose inches and still keep that same number.
You get a six-pack, honey?
Yeah, I'm not hard and strong.
Oh, too bad. Let's let the cat out of the bag, kids.
Anyway, for a minute there I was.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's where I'm at, and that's my 2 cents on it. We have Janine filling in, or did she already go?
I don't believe
we're all out of order this week. So yeah.
The Back to Basics crew is experiencing life this week. I hope that you've all stuck with us and can understand that life gets in the way sometimes. Stay tuned tomorrow for Janine, and she'll offer her insight into this lovely topic. And Friday we have a guest vlogger filling in for Jen. Her name is Deanna Bishop, and she's going to give you her insight. Deanna is a 25-year-old lap band patient who has lost a grand total of 219 pounds. She has a complete zest for life, and she's going to bring you her take on this week's topic. So please check her out and check out her new YouTube channel, Deanna Bishop 87, here on YouTube. Thanks, everyone. Peace out.
Good night.
Night.